What's up, guys? Saturday, April 14th. Beautiful day. It's about 2:40 p.m. and I'm on my way to a solo overnighter. I'm heading back in the woods now. It's a beautiful day. Like I said, it's about 80 degrees right now. It's going to be considerably colder in the morning. Not freezing or nothing, but down in the 50s. So yeah, I'll get back with you when I get to a spot. Hey, what's up? I'm back. So I changed my mind about this spot here because these large vines are gonna trip me up for sure when it gets dark, because I've already been tripping on them just trying to walk around in there and plan it out. So I'm gonna look for a different spot and I'll get back to you as soon as I find something and get it going. All right, I'll get back to you. Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm back. 5:14. So I had to go with a different spot. I think I told you already. The roots. So yeah, this spot's pretty good. I cleared it out in there. I'm gonna have a fire right here, and I'm gonna have to put some kind of windbreak there because the wind's pretty strong right now. 20 mile-an-hour winds. So I mean, it's, you know, it's not real strong, but with a fire back here, it's gonna be a little rough. All right, so yeah, I still gotta put a tarp up. I'm gonna run a ridge line across and hook it up, and I'll get back to you in a little bit. Yeah, I wanted to tell you guys how I do everything on the cheap. Well, if you saw my other videos, I had a knife collection. I had some vintage knives that I got, and honestly I never used them because they were too nice and I didn't want to mess them up. So I had the opportunity to make a trade, and I traded them for the Mora Light My Fire, which is awesome. It's you guys know, you bushcrafters out there know about this knife. It's a great knife, and I made a trade that was very good for me, very good for the guy that did the trade. So everybody's happy, and good deal. All right, I'll get back to you in a little bit. Hey, I'm back. It's 5:46. Got the tarp set up. Everything's pretty much good now except for firewood. So now I got to go get firewood. It's still 80 degrees, by the way. So yeah, I'm gonna get some firewood and I'll get back to you. Probably be dark by the time I get back to you. So 6:51. Got firewood. Got some firewood. I still got to get some more. But yeah, I'm getting there. It's gonna be dark. Probably another 40 minutes at best. So I got to keep getting wood. But yeah, I'll get back to you. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to figure out a way I can set you up so I can get record it when I get the fire going and all. So yeah, I'll get back to you in a few. Alright, it's getting ready to get dark soon, so I'm gonna try to get this going. So I got kind of a little platform going there. Got a little bit of poplar bark that I found on my way back here. I brought it with me from the beginning of the woods when I got in there. I'm gonna fluff that up. I'm gonna put some of these smaller pencil and lead size stuff on here and get that ready. All right, so I'm gonna try to do this with the new Light My Fire Mora. First time I've used the fire steel with this knife. I've heard good things. Oh yeah, nice.
real nice.
Yowza. Yeah, that thing, there was a nice spark. Alright, so I can't waste a lot of time on here. I'll come back when something interesting is going on. I'm going to start making dinner now. Hot dogs and coffee. That's the menu. So it's starting to get dark out here. I think you guys can probably still see me. Nice and cool out here right now. It's probably about 65 in the shelter though. I had to take the shirt off because it's unbelievable. It's got to be 90 degrees in here. This thing's set up right now. It's set up perfect. The way the wind's blowing. It's windy, but the wind's all coming slightly from the left and behind, so it's blowing all the smoke that way, but all the heat staying in here and all the wind staying out there. So it's like dead calm air in here. Easy to breathe, no smoke, but hot. So I got my water on to boil, and I'm gonna have some coffee and relax and just listen to the sounds for a little while. So I got the hot dogs on the little mini grill thing that I got from a clean out job, restoration job we had. They had a bunch of stuff they were throwing away, so I got that, and I got the light on. That's how you, it's lit up out here a little bit right now. Without the light, you can't see nothing. And I don't like cooking in the dark. So, thus the light. It's pretty nice out here. It's a little bit windy, but in here it's not windy at all. In here it's actually kind of hot. But the mosquitoes are not around. I don't know why. I haven't seen any. There's some, it's been some black flies. Earlier there were, not now. But haven't seen any mosquitoes. So not that I'm complaining. So I'll talk to you again in a little bit. Alright, so I made these little lights out of tea candles, 2 tea candles, and an Altoid tin. And these little things are bright. I'm amazed it really lights it up in here for what it is, you know. I just wanted to show you guys that. Still got the hot dogs cooking. You can't see them, but I'll put the light on now. You can. I ate one already. They're done basically. I'm just digesting. Alright, so I'll talk to you again in a little bit. So I finished the hot dogs and stoked the fire back up. Got another canteen of water on there boiling for some more coffee. And I'm just chilling out and relaxing now. It's nice out. It's nice to have a a night like tonight. Cool, but you know, comfortable and no bugs, virtually no bugs at all. It's a beautiful thing. I'm going to show you guys, it's not going to be tonight, but I'm going to show you guys a bow drill tip for a inexpensive and very effective handhold or bearing block, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys, I don't know, maybe tomorrow, depending on how I sleep tonight. I don't know how. I think We're supposed to get some rain in the morning, but I don't think it's supposed to be too much, and I don't think it's supposed to hit until 5 or 6 a.m. By then I'll still be here, but I'll be getting ready to get out of here. But yeah, I'll get back to you in a little while and talk to you. But yeah, I'm definitely going to show you guys that little tip I have. Yeah, it's pretty warm in here. It's cooled down out there. It's probably about, I don't know, maybe 60 now. So it's definitely cooler. But in here, it's comfortable. Alright, I'll talk to you in a little bit. I hear it boiling. I think. It's the great thing about the hammock. It's so much more comfortable than sitting on the ground. Or it can be anyway. So it's 9:19. Just stoked the fire up. I'm gonna lay down and try to get some sleep. So it's still pretty hot out here. I just stoked this up to keep the boogeyman away. Now to keep a good cold bed, because it's supposed to drop down in the low 50s. So it'll get chilly later, especially in this hammock. I don't have an under quilt or anything, so yeah, I'm gonna keep a nice cold bed. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. It's 10:24 p.m. Let me turn the light on. Oh. Yeah, it's 10:24 p.m. It's 68 degrees out. Still plenty warm. Wind's totally changed direction on me though. When I set up this tarp thing, the wind was coming from behind me. Now it's coming from that way, kind of in front of me and to the right. It's not smoking me out too bad, because it's just as I say that, it blows it in my face as usual. But yeah, it hasn't been smoking me out too bad. It's been blowing it that way. Yeah. You guys know how that goes. You talk about it and it's it's like a magnet. Yeah, so the wind changed direction on me, like I said, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I might just ride it out. I don't know. But we'll see. Alright, I'll get back to you. I might have to do something here. So it's 11:15. I just stoked the fire up again. It's 63 degrees. And it's pretty warm in here, but the wind is crazy. It keeps changing all different directions. So I actually put a little, you can't see it I'm sure, but I put a little wind wall thing at the head of my hammock here, so it'll keep the wind hopefully from blowing on me too much, and maybe the rain too. If I have to, I can slide it this away to close myself in a little more if it starts raining hard. Yeah, it's pretty windy, but it's not too, it's pretty warm in here. I'm still no shirt, so I'm chilling. It's 63 out there. In the next hour it's supposed to go down to 56, I think, and then down to 54 is going to be the low, so they say, so we'll see. Alright, I'll talk to you in a little bit. It's 12:10. I actually found myself in a little bit of a survival situation. I fell asleep for a little while and I woke up and my fire's pretty much out. Some coals, but the wind totally changed direction on me. It's blowing right on me now, and the temperature dropped to 53. And when I fell asleep, I was just wearing a short sleeve shirt. And I woke up, I was very cold, like shivering cold. And I had this wool sweater in my bag, but this is all I got. I mean, I have some blankets, I'll be good, but yeah, I'm very cold, and the wind is cold now, so I'm gonna have to change my shelter up to get out of this wind, or it's gonna be a miserable night. So yeah, I'll talk to you in a little bit. All right, it's 12:41. Here it is. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Let me get the light down. The new shelter, improvised. I don't know. I don't think you can see it. Yeah, it sucks. It's a tarp lean-to, and I just put it out of the wind now. I'm on the ground now. I built a little raised bed, and I'm gonna be sleeping down there now. My hammock is now gonna be my pillow. So I'll let you know how I make out in the morning, or maybe before then, if I can get this fire going again, and or when I get this fire going again, because I'm gonna be up for a while. So it got pretty cold out there. I basically, or not basically, I rebuilt my entire shelter. I'm now on the ground. My hammock is going to be my pillow. There. I couldn't get out of the wind I was over there, and I couldn't get out of the wind. It was blowing right into my shelter, totally changed direction on me. So now I'm in here. I'm actually pretty warm now. It's a lot better. I just got the fire stoked back up, so hopefully it'll be a better night now. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Trying to get some coffee going. Trying to warm back up a little bit. Yeah, it was pretty cold. So it's about 6 a.m. Made it through the night. It was a cold one, but it was doable. A bad night in the woods beats a good night anywhere else, in my opinion. It wasn't bad. It was, you know, it was cold, but it was fun. Well, I'm gonna pack up and head on out of here. It's about 6:30, 6:20 something. I broke down my camp. Yeah, it wasn't a bad night. It was cold. I kind of sucked having to switch up the shelter at midnight, but in another way, it was cool. I mean, you know, I like woke up and I was freezing. I'm like, man, I almost panicked for a minute, and then I, you know, thought about it, and I was like, hey, you know what to do. So I did it. You know, calmed down, assessed my situation. I realized that I had to move my shelter because I was completely exposed to the wind over there. So I did what I had to do. I moved my shelter. It was done by about 1:15, and I finished the night out on the ground. It wasn't real comfortable, but I was a heck of a lot warmer than I was in that hammock. So sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Well, I'm gonna get out of here now. So y'all have a good one, and I'll see you next time.